thought I'd set up a quest or puzzle for a bit of fun. It can be done with the use of this video and Google Maps, Street View and Internet Research, and there are bonus points available for those who travel the route. It's of course for fun, and questing is done at your own risk, no liability accepted by me. I'm on my way to the start point, which is in Northamptonshire. Any answers that you do should be emailed to me, timwickery@gmail.com. Comments have been disallowed in YouTube to avoid any spoilers. I would recommend working out the route before setting out and then drive it to obtain the bonus points. Most of those bonus points require you to take a picture which you'd attach to your emailed answers. The route's around 14 miles long, takes around half an hour, unless you make stops, which of course you would do to complete the tasks, and I'll post the scores under the video unless anonymity is requested. Well, here we are, start point, Queen Vic. Question 1, what is the name of this village? And question 2, at the end of this road we're going to turn. Is it left or is it right? Question 3, who is the head teacher of this school on the left? We now continue along this road for a bit until eventually we get to a T-junction. The road we meet at the T-junction is called Banbury Lane, and you might guess the link then with the video title. Question 4 is, according to the signpost at the junction, how far is Kislingbury? And question 5, we have to take the Banbury direction. Is that left or is that right? So here we are, coming up to the junction now. How far is Kislingbury? Did we go left? Did we go right? We follow this lane now for a while until we get to a village, and in that village you could get your motor fixed or you could get a curry. Question 6 is, what is the name of the village you're in? And question 7, what is the name of the curry restaurant? And question 8, what is the name of the garage? So the name of the village, the name of the curry restaurant and the name of the garage. Not there yet, just entering the first of the two villages. That's a clue. At the Roman road we head to a cold place. Question 8. What is the name of this village? We now follow this lane for a while until we get to a giveaway sign. And question 9 is, how far is it to Towcester at that giveaway sign? So here we are, just coming up to the giveaway sign now. In about half a mile or so there's a small green, and at that point you bear right. But question 10, what does the old signpost say at this small green? And question 11, what's left of that hamlet? And for a bonus point, take a picture of the signpost. So we're approaching the small green on the left now. Very ancient signpost there. What does it say? And what's happened to that hamlet, then you can take a picture of that signpost. Now beware, in about a mile, less than a mile, the lane carries straight on and this road bears off to the left, so we need to go straight on. Here it is now. In just about 0.7 of a mile we come to another give way. Question 12, how far is it to Maidford? And then you keep on the lane, but not in a heavy goods vehicle. In another 0.7 of a mile, the road bears to the right, leaving Banbury Lane, the old drove road, to go off to the left. Might be interesting to find out what a drove road is, although that's not a question. On the left now, and we go off to the right. Question 13 is, what village are we just going to come into? And for a bonus point, you've got to take a picture of the church notice board, as I'll demonstrate on the ride. So here we are now, coming into the village. I've made this quest relatively easy. If there's a fair bit of interest, I might make the next one a bit more challenging. I can also email you a list of the questions if that's helpful. So straight on now, and as we go through the village we get to a T-junction and we're going to turn left. If you're looking at this on street view, you will actually see a signpost just on the green over on the right, but in reality that has now been removed. So a giveaway sign, we're going left. Okay, so we drive along this road now till we get to the next village, and question 14 is, what is this village called? Coming up is a warning sign about pedestrians in the road. It's just after the 30 mph sign. Question 15 and bonus number 3 is, how many yards is that notice enforced for? Question 16, coming up on the right, is a large manor house now owned by the National Trust. Which family made it their home for 400 years? Coming up is a church on the left. In question 17, I want to know the name of that church. And bonus point number 4 means you've got to stop and take a picture of the notice board, which we can just see the back of now. So we're going to follow this main road into the next village, and question 18 is, what is the name of the next village? Jump to it shortly. Here we are. When we leave this village, there's a garage on the right and a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. Now, in 1.8 miles from that speed limit, we have to turn right, and that's Banbury Lane again. So here we are, right onto Banbury Lane. Question 19. Which village are we going to end up in? And in that village you'll find a war memorial, World War I memorial. What's the name of the house behind it? That's a bonus point question, because you'll have to go there to find out. And finally, just before the end of this video, we approach a pub, which is our final destination. So question 20, what is the name of that pub? War Memorial on the left now. And just past the butcher's shop, we're heading to the pub. What's its name?